In this module, I am going to show you how to build your very own custom header using the powerful tool that is templates. As you can see on the screen, there are different types of templates available. These are essentially custom built-in blocks that can be displayed anywhere on your site. As you can see, we have a variety of them such as pop-ups, footers, sidebar menus, mega menus and much more. Since I want to show you how to create a custom header, with the header tab selected in the list, I will click the Add New Template button. This way, I won't have to choose the type of template from a list in the next step. Now, let's give it a name and click the Create Template button to create it. Alright, so what you're seeing now is the basic layout of BeBuilder. I will start by adding a section and a wraps. At this point, it's worth mentioning that there is a long list of pre-made headers to choose from, and they can serve as a great starting point. However, I won't be using them now, as I want to show you how to build a header from scratch. Let's start by adding two wraps to my section. For the left wrap, I will add the logo. As you can see, the logo appears automatically because, as you probably remember, we defined this logo earlier and the theme options. I will set the width of this logo to 70 pixels. As you can see, the wrap didn't adjust to the logo size. It's exactly 50% of the grid's width. To change that, I will go to the Advanced tab, Dimensions of the wrap containing the logo, and select Default for Fit Container. Now, as you can see, the wrap size adjusted to the logo size, and the right wrap automatically stretched to fill the entire width of the section. Next, for the right side, I will add a menu element and select my main menu from the list, which I previously configured. What I want to do next is change the animation for the menu. I will choose Text Toggle Line Bottom. Then, I will go to the Style tab to style this menu according to the design. At this point, it's also worth setting the position of our header. By default, it occupies a certain height, but we can make it stick to the very top of the page. For now, I won't change anything here because I haven't yet decided whenever I want to make this header sticky or not. For now, the header looks a bit basic, but I will save what I've done so far. To change that, I will move to the main page editing. Here, I will add a section with a dark background. I will also set a fixed height of 500 pixels for this section just for testing purposes, so I can better see the final effect of what I'm working on. As you can see, the menu is there, but it lacks the right colors. For now, it looks a bit unpolished. Let me change the color and typography size, as I still think the menu elements are too big. What Muffins loves the most are the right paddings, so I will adjust them in the spacing tab. I will also adjust the margins on different screens so that everything looks as it should. For the mobile version, I added side padding's internal spacing for this container so that the elements don't stick to the right and left sides. Now, I will save our header and refresh the main page to see how it looks. At this point, I can say that the blue color for the animation under the menu item doesn't really match my site. Let me change it to orange. That's better, it looks much better now. Next, I will add the action button as per the design. I want this button to be a phone number that, when clicked, will initiate a call. Of course, this will only work on devices where this is possible. So the link should start with tell. Then I will slightly fine-tune the button style so it looks exactly like the design. What I don't like is the distance between the button and the left side of the menu. I will increase it slightly by adding a left margin. Now, I will save my custom header and refresh the main page to see how it looks. That's awesome, I'm getting closer to what I want to achieve. What I've noticed is that the logo is definitely too small in comparison to the rest. So I will go back to the header template and change the logo size from 70 pixels to 120 pixels and adjust its size accordingly on mobile devices. As you can see, the menu doesn't fit on the phone and the action button doesn't look great either. So I'm going to do something interesting here. I will hide the wrap containing the menu and action button only on mobile, and I will add the elements that I care about the most on mobile. This is all due to limited space for mobile devices. So let's add a phone icon, which when clicked will initiate a call. Now let's style it in the Style tab. Then I will go to the Advanced Positioning tab to position these elements to the right within this wrap, so everything will line up neatly. Now I will add a burger menu so users can easily access the menu from their phones. Let me save the menu now and refresh the main page to see how it looks from the front end. For now, the elements we added on the mobile version are also available on the desktop, but I will show you why. At this point, looking at the side menu, I can say that it divides a lot from the design. So I will start by styling my menu wrap. After these changes, it should look much better. Alright, let's save the header template again and refresh the main page for preview purposes. It's definitely looking better now. Let me also fine-tune the typography slightly, because the changes I made on mobile devices didn't apply to the desktop devices. Now, as you can see, it looks exactly like in the design. Now I will work on the visibility of the new wrap with the menu icon and phone icon. Since I want it to be visible only on the mobile version, I need to disable its visibility on other views. After saving the template and refreshing the page, everything should be as it should be. Let's switch to the mobile version to make sure everything is good. Alright, so now we have the mobile version ready and the other views adjusted. But I think it would be great to also build a sticky header for the perfect finish. But I will cover that in the next module.